400 plus aspiring young players descended on Whitby's Iroquois Park on July 20th for a sold-out one-day Toronto Blue Jays Baseball Academy Honda Super Clinic event. The clinic served as a fundraiser for young Ben Sheppard, who will undergo a selective dorsal rhizotomy surgery in St. Louis, thanks to more than $68,000 raised through registration fees and matching contributions from Honda Canada, Whitby Honda, and the Toronto Blue Jays.
So I want to be here watching you, and on behalf of all the guys here, the alumni guys, thank you to the family for letting us be part of this beautiful day.
In addition to alumni Roberto Alomar, Devon White, Jesse Barfield, Carlos Delgado, and others, the Blue Jays invited a special guest instructor to take part in the event, McMaster Marauder pitcher Kyle Angelow.
Jesse Barfield, I was working alongside. Robbie Alomar spoke, and he's a lot taller than you'd think. And it's just great to see the energy and passion they have for the game still. They love teaching these kids.
Angelow and his Marauder baseball teammates is an active participant in the McMaster Athletes Care program that has fostered an ongoing partnership with the Jays Care Foundation to engage McMaster student athletes in meaningful volunteer experiences with a strong focus on local community development. In partnership with Jays Care, the Marauder baseball team took a lead role in the Pathway to Education program already in place in Hamilton. The Baseball Marauders were the 2014 recipients of the Joyce Wignall Award as a team that best displays community involvement and civic ownership.
It's awesome that we have that partnership, that we have that ability to lead in our community. From what I've seen, our baseball team in particular and all athletes at McMaster have really taken a leading role in wanting to get involved more than just what you're expected to do.
In addition to the ongoing partnership with the Jays Care program, there was another very good reason that Angelow was on hand for the Whitby event. Stricken with Ewing sarcoma as a child, Angelow required 11 surgeries as part of his treatment for the rare form of cancer, including one that transplanted the fibula bone from his left calf to replace 80% of his femur that had been removed, along with a fist-sized tumor in his right leg.
With my connection to Ben, having gone through some similar leg surgeries and overcoming and ultimately playing baseball, which he also loves, we decided it'd be a good fit for me to come and meet Ben and to help him run the bases. So that's the goal, and today we raised over $100,000 to be able to raise enough money for his surgery in St. Louis. So we're really proud of what we did. We gave Ben a little memento of a baseball glove with a Mac logo on it and a little baseball to hang on his wall, and the little baseball was similar to when I had a little basketball in my bed that I would just catch with my dad, and it kept me feeling like I was playing sports even when I couldn't, when I was bedridden. So for Ben to be going through surgery and have something he can hopefully play with that reminds him of being at the ballpark, I think that's huge, and I think it's going to help him stay positive and get through. Well, one of the biggest things for me was my commitment to playing sports after I overcame my illness. So I knew that I needed to let Ben know that if he kept his mind positive and on what he wanted to do, that he could get through. So one of the things I showed him was when I met Carlos Delgado in the Blue Jays dugout in 1998. And so today I got to show Carlos that photo, and I told him how important that was to me, just to have the recognition from a professional athlete that I could get through and that I could eventually play. And ultimately he was right. So it was huge for me to show that to Ben. Yeah, no, but sports is one of the things that kept me going. My goal was to ultimately play sports. Anybody's goal could be anything. It could be, I want to graduate high school. I want to go to McMaster. And I think you have to have those goals to stay focused and to stay enthusiastic about where you want to go. So taking it day by day, keeping focused on what you need to do that day to get through. And you might have one of those terrible days where you're sick and you can't get out of bed type of thing, but you gotta have to step it up the next day and keep positive in your progression towards getting back to what you want to do.